I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Ugly Money Nietzsche, live from the Ugly Money TV YouTube page. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. We are here again discussing all of the crazy things, the craziness that has been going on in the hip hop industry as of late. A lot of things to unpack, a lot of things to discuss. First and foremost, YSL, of course, has been under a Rico case for the past couple of months, and Gunna was recently released. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Go ahead and give me some drink or whatever. It's about to get spicy in here. So Gunna was released. He took a plea. And of course, people had their opinions. People had their things they wanted to say about it. Some people liked it. Some people didn't. Y'all keep on. Come on in. Share. Like, comment, and share. Now let's get it up to 50. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all know I got some tea. Y'all know I got some tea. So, Gunna has pleaded out of the case. Some say he snitched. Some say he didn't. Some agree with it. Some don't. Hey, get my likes up. Get my likes up. What's up? What's up, Janika? What's up, Mr. D Black? What's going on? We talking about Ricos. So, Gunna plead out. Shortly before Gunna plead out, the founder of YSL pleaded out. Shortly after Gunna pleaded out, Slime Life Shorty pleaded out. It's like 5 different people that took these plea deals. Some people consider it snitching. Some people don't. What up, Jesse? That's for y'all to decide. Do y'all think it's snitching? Is it considered snitching? Is it not? I don't know. But, DeAndre, what's up? But, y'all share, like, get these likes up to 20 right quick. This is the thing. I'm talking about as soon as Gunna's butt hit the Maybach, Sauce Walka had something to say. And I wish these things on no person. I wish these things on no person, black or white. I wish jail on nobody. But karma is something, y'all. Karma is a muff. Karma. Now, not even a day after Gunna pleads out and Sauce Walka starts talking his talk, talking about pushing please with the P emoji, and he's saying all these things, and and Kool-Aid and cool laughing and everything like that. And I've always said, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't know what you'll do in that situation. We can all sit back and say comments, oh, I wouldn't do that, I would do this. But until you've really been in that situation, where you locked behind that cell, you got some co-defendants, you got a whole bunch of football numbers on top of your head, you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what you're going to do. And Sauce Walka had a whole lot of talk. He had a whole lot of things to say, and of course, it's been an ongoing back and forth with Houston rappers, you know, the Sauce Factory and YSL. They've been had back and forth for years now. It's well known that Sauce and Thug aren't the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to know when to hush. Now, as of today, I would like to read this to y'all of this report. Sauce Walka has been reported that 14 members of his team have been picked up on a Fed Rico case. Understand that Thug situation is a state Rico case. There's a difference. There's a state Rico case. This is a federal Rico case. Y'all understand it's a difference. State, you do what, 35, 50% of the time. Federal, you're doing 75 to 85% of the time. And what do the feds got? What, a 94%? What is it, a 94% conviction rate? So when they usually come get you, that means you're not going nowhere? A federal Rico case for 14 members of his organization, quote unquote, allegedly. We ain't pointing no fingers. So, how ironic is this? You have just been poking fun at Gunna in the YSL situation because, once again, it's easy for somebody to talk they talk when you on the outside, at home, in the free, you not locked up, eating them wish sandwiches that they give y'all, 4 pieces of bread that's half molded with the bologna in the middle, and it say salad dressing, they don't even say mayonnaise, and they throw it at you like it's dog food when you locked up. You at home eating lobster and steak. So you had a lot to say. You had a lot of laughing. We pushing plea, they pushing plea, they pushing this. Well, look how Karma done caught you. Look how Karma done caught you. God dang it, if you don't know anything about the legal situation, you know that a Fed Rico case is way worse than a state Rico case. Because now all the YSL are getting out. And it's been said that Thug might be on his way home now too. Because all of the evidence is getting thrown out. If you haven't been, don't worry about it. We're going to talk about that too. Share this video. I need some more likes. Y'all get my likes up, man. My likes ain't even at 20, man. Stop playing with me. Y'all get my likes up. I ain't talking about nothing. I really talk to Thug people. We're going to talk about that next. But I need my likes up to 20. I need my likes. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to like. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to talk to somebody from YSL. You know, me and Thug Daddy, cool peoples. I rock with Big Jeff. Salute to Big Jeff. Okay, we got them 20. Okay, they listening today, so we ain't going. All right, so check it out. I talked to Big Jeff. I don't know what Whack 100 is talking about. I think Whack 100 cap. I don't know if he talked to anybody. There's a lot of people around here that say they YSL or whatever. But man, if Thug ain't put his arm around you, if Jeff ain't put his arm around you, a lot of these folk be capped. Big Jeff say Thug coming home. Thug's father, Jeff say, Thug coming home. So you better believe it. So if you got some weird things, and see, everybody was like, Nietzsche, why ain't you talk about Gunna? And why ain't you? I said, bro, y'all got to understand, I got a relationship with them folk. I did a YSL talent search tour. I rock with them boys. But see, a lot of people have really weird things to say, but are you going to keep that same energy when this man touched down? Because best believe they taking notes. Best believe they watching. Oh, boy, okay, you had that to say. Okay, they writing it down. They just seeing who's showing their hand. Thug coming home. Thug coming home. And it won't. And from what I've heard directly there ain't gonna be no confessions. Thug ain't confessing to nothing. And he coming home. That's what Big Jeff said. Shouts out to YSL. But let's back to Sauce Walka. Back to Sauce Walka. And I ain't got nothing against Sauce Walka. I was a fan of the Too Legit to Quit It. And I think he's very animated. I think he's a dope personality. I really do. But sometimes that karma, it hits you different. So my question of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is will Sauce Walka be the next rapper picked up on the Rico? Do you think this is just his cohorts? Do you think this is just his people? Do you think these are just his homeboys or maybe his associates? Is Sauce Walka himself gonna get picked up on this Rico? Is Sauce Walka for himself? Texas Tornado, I'm gonna tell you some real things too. I talked to somebody that works in South Fulton also, because I'm kind of, like I said, I got a couple of people around. I've talked to somebody that works at South Fulton or whatever, and they say that Gunna didn't snitch. They said that it's the legalities of the process of an Alfred plea that you got to say certain things, but Gunna didn't tell on nobody. I'm telling you what they said. The people from South Fulton said that. You feel what I'm saying? Like the people that work there said, no, Gunna didn't tell on nobody. He really None of the things that he said can be used in Thug's case. He really didn't say nothing. He really didn't snitch on anybody. I'm just telling you, of course, that's an unpopular opinion. I understand y'all wanna go off the lie when people will want to believe a lie when the truth is less entertaining. I understand it, but I'm telling you what I heard directly from somebody that worked at South Fulton. I'm telling you what I heard from Thug's father himself. Thug coming home, and Gunna didn't snitch. Gunna didn't tell on nobody. Gunna didn't say this. I'm just telling you what I heard. But the federales is on TSF now. Shouts out all my followers in Texas. I'm seeing y'all. Scott Free say publicity stunt. I don't think, bro, the feds don't pull publicity stunts, brother. This ain't a publicity stunt. The federales don't come for publicity, brother. The federales come for convictions, sir. We wish it was, but no, this is real. Anytime the federales show up, brother, the thing about the feds is you got to understand that they ducks in a row. They ducks in a row. They already got all the information. By the time the feds come to pick you up, they already feel that they got everything they need for a conviction. They already been watching. They already got the incriminating evidence. They already got everything lined up. So all you can do is lay down. They could try to get them on Fed cases, which is going to be bad. Like, yeah, I feel you. Read the plea. No, Texas Tornado. I totally understand and agree with what people are saying when they say the things that he said sounded crazy. I get it. But I'm telling you, when you do, and given I'm not a lawyer myself or whatever, so I ain't gonna sit there and act like it. But from my understanding of the person that I talked to at South Fulton, they said that that's how the logistics go. You gotta say it a certain way or whatever. But he didn't tell on nobody. I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm just giving y'all the tea as I hear it. But this federale case, whoo-wee, 14 members of TSF, 14 have been picked up on a federal Rico. Ain't a lot of pleading out in federal. Ain't a lot of going home on federal. You got to do 75-85% of that time on federal. Sauce Walka was just, look at karma, bro. And that's why I'm purposely not saying anything weird about anybody, because I don't want that karma. None of us want that type of karma. And they're not wishing on it. You don't think Sauce Walka's going to get hit next, bro? 14 of his people have been picked up. 14. You think they about to just sick him? You think they about to just chill? 14. And one thing, let me get that again. I wanted to read this. My brother, my DJ partner had said this. This is the thing. It doesn't matter who you are. They are coming for anyone who puts their business out there. And if you think we're tripping, watch every video you've ever put out and think like you the face. At what point can you lie to yourself like half of you will? Save yourself. Focus on the music. Because that's the wrong intentions. Folks either want to kill you or lock you in a cage, my friend. And shouts out to Black Bill Gates. Art rappers, bro, y'all just better rap. All this flashing the pistol, the guns, and and the money that you, or whatever you got for the PPP loans, and acting like, if you got all this money in the thing and you ain't got this money accounted for, y'all, listen, bro, your ops is watching, just like the feds is watching, bro. You don't think the feds see that stuff? Your ops see it, and the feds see it. So if you on here flashing the guns, if you on here, on your songs, goddamn, talking about who you robbed last summer, bro, y'all better chill, bro. These folk is watching. Walka been safe about what he posts and what he rap about. he would have been on the indictment if they had info. Now that's Cotty, maybe right. That's what we pray. We pray that they're done picking up people, right? We pray that Sauce Walker's not gonna get picked up or whatever they done picking up people. Walker has been safe about what he raps and posts about. Safe. Sauce Walker is very flamboyant, sir. He's always at the jeweler. He paints Rolls Royces pink, and not saying that he has illegitimate money, but he's extremely flamboyant and cocky with his stuff. But if you don't have the tax paperwork in the background and the paper trail to show where this money came from for these goddamn 6 Rolls Royces painted pink and all these cars, if you don't got a paper trail, bro, that's the feds. IRS and the feds, they work together. No facts, Texas, I believe it. But you got to make sure that you got a paper trail. Because if you ain't got no paper trail, the IRS like, well, how can he afford $2.3 million worth of jewelry and cars if it looks over here like he only has $30,000 worth of income this month? You don't think, y'all keep on thinking these folk ain't dumb, bro. These folk, just like if people know in the street, like folk know, everybody know a situation in the street where, it's just cold. Nobody really talk about it, but everybody know, like, them folk did that to whoop the whoop, and whoop the whoop did this to that. We all know that. You don't think them folk really know too? If you can go to the barber shop and get information about who did what to who, goddamn JoJo shot Man, and Man came back and shot Kiki, and Kiki went and shot Mimi, and Mimi over there about to shoot Nene. We all know this in the hood. You don't think no folk know? And then you go rap about it. Then they go rap about it. They go tell about, yeah, I shot that boy JoJo. Hit him with the fofo. Then I with the Nene, house with the Nene. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the hell? Like, bro, like we gotta tread a lot. Rappers, y'all gotta, they on y'all head, bro. Y'all got to tread lightly, play it smart, play it safe, because they watching. A state Rico is bad enough. You gotta understand, Thug and them been locked up for 7 months on a state Rico. I didn't even know they had state Ricos. Bro, Sauce Walker and them boys is getting a federal Rico. That's the same thing they gave John Gotti, bro. That's the same thing they gave the Italian mob, bro. That's the same charge they gave to the mob. You know what I'm saying? The mob, bro. That's the same charge. You feel what I'm saying? And it seems like, for real, and I ain't gonna say it, but I hate to say it like this, it seems like they're trying to make examples out of us, bro. They trying to go, because I ain't gonna cap, like Sauce Walker, bro, is influential as hell, bro. He influential as hell. And he can't take nothing away from him. Like, when the bruh speak, people listen. And I got a lot of respect for him. You know what I'm saying? When he speak, people listen. And I think, like, these folk in law enforcement are purposely targeting people with big voices that are influential to basically show, like, hey, if we can go get him, like, what rapper bigger than Sauce Walker in Houston? What, Travis Scott? That's about it. Sauce Walker probably one of the biggest, he got to be the top 5 biggest rappers as far as relevance in Houston right now. In Texas alone. He's definitely top 5 personality in Texas alone. So you got one of your most influential people. We can take him down. They showing it. And they think like, oh, we're going to get the big fish, so all the little fishes are run. Nobody bigger than him in H-Town. Shouts out Sharp, Texas. They say they got Peso brother. Shouts out Peso. Shouts out Miss Megan. I love her. That's my buddy right there. Armand, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Industry buck breaking. That's what I think that's what I think we're seeing. I think we are seeing industry buck breaking. Anybody that doesn't understand what buck breaking is, y'all keep on sharing it like, hey, come on, man, get my likes up, man. Y'all tripping now. Y'all tripping on me. Come on, y'all tripping on me. Y'all tripping on me. Come on, get my likes up. Share my live now. Come on, don't do me like that now. Don't do me like that. Share my live now. We having some real talk now. I ain't one of these YouTubers that act like I don't see the comments and don't speak back to people. I ain't weird like that. I speak to everybody. Yeah, what up, Janico? So we are seeing live industry buck breaking from Kanye West to Kyrie Irving to YSL to hopefully not Sauce Walka. We are seeing the powers that be take some of our strongest, most influential, most inspirational, most successful black men that are up here and grab them and throw them down. You step out of line, throw you down here, Kanye West. You step out of line, Bill Cosby, I'm throwing you in the dirt. R. Kelly, you are the most talented R&B artist in the history of R&B. I'm grabbing you, I'm throwing you in the mud. What? Young Thug, you think you got throwing you in the mud. And they are buck breaking in the industry. To establish, I think, some kind of control tactic, some kind of psychological thing where if we see like I ain't gonna count. When I saw Kanye West and all the things that happened to him for saying what he said about Jewish people, brothers and sisters, on my podcast, I was scared to say the word J-E-W. I didn't want to say it. I don't know what an anti-Semitic is. I don't know the definition of it, but I was scared of it. Because I'm like, well, dang. If they can do that to Kanye West. Nigga, I ain't got Kanye money. I ain't got Kanye homeboy money. I ain't got Kanye homeboy that work for his homeboy money. So I ain't trying to fuck with them folks. You keeping it a buck. And so, if they can take out your strongest, if they can take out your biggest, if they can take out your most influential people, and then just take them and throw them in the mud, what that gonna make us do? Boy, I ain't messing with them folk. Boy, we ain't messing with them folk. Boy, we can't be. Bro, I don't even want to say it. I don't know what it means. I don't want to say the word. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm straight. Hey, Nietzsche, hey, I'm good with them folk. I'm good with them folk. You hear me? I'm good with them folk. Anytime a little white boy can drive a couple hours and shoot up a black church and nobody get canceled for it, and they get him out of this church peacefully in one piece, and they take him to jail peacefully after he done killed a whole bunch of black people, and you can't say a one word or comment about them fuck. I don't want no parts of that, bro. Because there's something bigger going on. I ain't part of it. Matter of fact, let me shut up. Let's shut up, y'all. Let's shut up now. Let's shut up now. Hey, look, we already probably talking too much. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's industry buck breaking. I think these folks is just literally taking what people say and they crucify them for it. And they stripping them all their success, all their accolades, and they try to discredit them, so they take their voice away from them whenever they don't want to comply with what they want. What you think? Huh? What you think? You can weigh in.
No, I was talking about something else.
Oh. So yeah, Hey man, I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish jail on my enemy. But Sauce Walker, boy, karma is crazy, boy. You were just talking about high Kool-Aid and about Gunna, and boy, and don't get it twisted. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you because I don't want to see that on nobody. But boy, sometimes karma work different, bro. You were just talking about pushing please. Now 14 of your people done got hit. Who they about to plea out to? Who they about to plea out about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So these boys trying to get out. They about to give them a plea deal. Who they about to drag in the mud? Who they about to snitch on, son? Who? You the head of the snake. Crazy. I pray it don't happen like that. I really pray it don't happen like that. Boy, you's a lie, Connie. I pray it don't happen like that. But who they gonna plea out to? Peso? Ain't nobody know that boy. Who they gonna plea out to? Mr. Wacky Saucy Sir,